make me get started on the internet. And it's funny because, you know, a lot of people, they make really tough decisions, you know, on how to get started on the internet. And for me, it was really simple. I was just a regular guy on Facebook. You know, I was scrolling up and down on Facebook. You ever been on Facebook, you're just scrolling up and down. You don't know what you're looking for. You're just scrolling. I don't know what I was looking for. I just be hoping something. I'd be updating my own page hoping someone messages me. That's before Facebook was fast with notifications. So I was scrolling down. I see some time. I was like, man, come. Who's interested in making some money online? I'm like, well, shoot, I'm interested in making some money online. So I clicked the YouTube video. It was like a little 3-minute video. He was flashing the check, doing all the other wild stuff that, you know, I think is corny at this point. But it changed my life, which is an oxymoron. So, you know, I looked at the video. I said, well, I introduced my friends. I said, hey, y'all, I think this is real. We should try this. You know, I was making like $800, $1,000 a month. And my friend, two of my friends got started with me in whatever business I had joined at that time. And the rest of my friends said it was a scam, or it doesn't work, or we don't work. You know, it's crazy how your friends can tell you what you can't do. And it's like, no, you can't. You don't work. I can do it. So, you know, I got started, you know, several years later, you know, through trial, error, and whatever. You know, I ended up here. I'm 39 stories up in a high rise in Atlanta, Georgia. I went from an average Joe, afraid to talk to women. I would be crazy. I would be happy if a girl hugged me. That was my life, you know. I know Frankie D's always used to the ladies, but me personally, I wasn't at the time. I had like 4 friends. So, you know, I wanted to be successful, so I would have done anything to be successful that was legal. So I looked at the video, got started, you know, trial and error. No one even taught me what to do. I just got started. And I kept trying, passing. And now I'm in a situation where I'm successful. And now I'm in a situation where I was the guy that people were like, don't try that stuff. And now I'm the guy people like, don't believe him. He's one of the big guys. So it's crazy how people just have these imaginary stories in their head on how people are successful. And, you know, so that's my story on how I got on the internet. So, you know, you don't have to talk as long as I do, but I'm all kind of like Gary start. Gary, how did you start on the internet?
Well, I've been doing network marketing for a few years, successfully, some unsuccessfully. But I got started on the internet because when I started getting into the game was when social media started to expand. And I also knew that being in the business, you definitely want to have an online presence if you're going to be doing any kind of business. So, I got an account and I started a personal page, and then just kind of blew it from there. I started learning. Actually, I met you. I was trying to prospect people something else, and I just started watching what you were doing, and I just started seeing you was always bigging up your team, bigging up your team, bigging up your team, and that was something that I knew that was really necessary. I was missing in my existing business, because a lot of times these gurus that come on and they talk about, you know, what they're doing, but they're not really talking about or celebrating their team. Exactly. So, you know, that was one of the things that really got me interested in watching what you were doing and watching your growth from where you started, and which kind of just got me to want to take more action and actually learn more about internet marketing just by kind of watching what you were doing. You know, not trying to build brownie points here, but that's really what really piqued my interest with learning internet marketing rather than just doing network marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Lekan, you have a good point here. You know what? Before I ask y'all, a lot of people, they struggle online, and they want to make money online. Everyone's doing stuff to make money online. People have tried it. People have failed. People have succeeded. And this is crazy. A lot of people spend more time trying to make money online than develop skill sets online. Like, it baffles me that you don't think that it doesn't require some type of skill set to make money online. Like, they spend a lot of time reading books and there's other stuff which is very good, but you have to develop some type of skill set. And a lot of people, you know, that's why I pride myself on I got to teach people skill sets. So if you ever like been online, like me, I was trial and error. I was messing up all day, but I was doing it on purpose so I could figure out the code. You know, eventually I started getting mentored, but you know, I figured out the trial and error. So now I just teach my team what I learned. And it's a skill set, like, you know, learning how to do Facebook advertising correctly, learning how to do Instagram the right way, learning how to brand and market yourself, learning how to put the correct content out there, the correct value, learning how to rank your videos up. These are skill sets. So a lot of people, they don't spend a lot of time trying to create skill sets, and they wonder why they can't make money online. That's like you browse on the internet and you're on websites all day, so you feel like you should be really good at web design. No, that's a skill set. You can't just be good at web design because you be on websites. Just because you're online does not mean you're good. You're going to make money online because you're not developing a skill set. Does that make sense? So
Sure.
I want to, Greg, I want you to go next. Tell me what, it's short, what kind of got you started online?
With me, honestly, not wanting a job anymore. So I moved to Atlanta, and it's, as everybody knows, it's hard to find a job here. So I'm like, what do I need to do in order to not ever have to work for somebody else again? How can I work from home? And just through social media and through networking, I was able to get into network marketing. I've been through probably 4 or 5 different companies now. And what I like about this one is it's something that I'm actually benefiting from. I don't like joining companies that I can't benefit from or something that I don't like doing. So travel is something that I've always loved to do. And so why not help people travel while also benefiting myself and making a little bit of money from it? And then on top of that, I can help people to start doing it on their own so they don't have to work for somebody else as well.
No, he just broke down the whole company, man. He told everybody already. But nah, that's good. I like that. See, that's one of the secrets to marketing. Keeping it simple. You know, a lot. They want to be so big on being an expert that they just don't realize just to keep it simple. Like it's like they almost forgot how to talk to people once they join that company. Yeah. I'm just not good at telling people it is because you're talking too much. I don't say anything. So, and you know what's funny? I was in the same situation. I was making money online, and I wanted to make money online. I was like, look, if I can make $1,000 a month online, $2,000 a month, I'll be happy. I wasn't trying to make upward to $30,000 a month. I just wanted to make.
I just want my bills paid.
$2,000. That means I don't have to work a job anymore. So I was gonna be cool with that. So Frankie D, he owns his own businesses. So what makes you go online? You already own your own businesses offline. What makes you go online?
Well, with me, man, at the time I was a professional barber cutting hair, and it was up and down. Like 1 week could be good, and then 1 week could be bad. And I could never really. I could never really design my life around the numbers that I was bringing in. So, just being in a barbershop, dealing with different walks of life, people was coming in and they were just telling me, listen, Frankie, man, I'm telling you, take a look at this online business, bro. You'll knock it out the park, man. A person like you will be very successful at it. So, I heard what they were saying, but I didn't really look into it. And then one day I happened to see Mr. Brandon String on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
So when I had followed you for a little while, I said, well, dang, maybe it is true to what everybody is saying about the online businesses. So, I ended up looking into it because I did want to travel. I enjoy being self-employed. I don't like working for no one. I like helping people in the same process. So when I looked into it, I had a cousin, Mr. Andre Russell. He was already involved with making money online. So I took action. When I took action, my first month, I did pretty good. Made like only $600, but to me, that was good at the time for some extra money to be coming in. So I pretty much start digging deeper and deeper, start traveling different places, and the platform has just turned out to be the best. So now, I'm still at home. I'm still eating when I want to.
I
got food now I'm looking at. I'm just ready to eat, man. So right now, this money, man, is just helping us eat. It's helping us pay the bills. I love everything about the platform of, being an entrepreneur. And, the good thing about it can be for anybody. So,
right.
I haven't looked back since.
What's crazy, guys? That when I started online and I started doing videos online, like the videos that y'all saw, because for the viewers who are watching the video, I didn't know these guys till I got on the internet. Like they found me or they went through someone or they knew someone that knew me from the internet. And I literally I didn't know this was going to help me be successful. So this is like a quick tip for people who are not good being successful. I was just giving free value based off what I felt people wanted to hear or what I felt that I wanted to get off my chest. And I just kept putting that on YouTube. So I wasn't super richest person, but a lot of people just followed me over time, and I started giving them free value. And eventually I started making money to where I could start living a lifestyle. So if you're new online and you're like, I'm trying to wait till I'm famous or wait till I'm rich to start doing videos online, start now so people see your story. Like people believe me because they seen me when I first started to where I am now. And I just come out of nowhere. Yeah, lifestyle YouTube video sensation. You crazy, Andrea. And literally, I just kept doing video. First, I started my computer. Like, what's up, guys? You know, this is Brandon Stringer. Let me tell you exactly how I feel. You know, I just talked about, look, I'm broke, and I decided to do this because it just made sense. Why not? You know, I have nothing to lose. You know, so, and I kept getting better and better videos. I was shy at one point, so, you know, it's crazy. So, I just wanted to, before I was telling everyone what the actual company is, I just wanted everyone to kind of give their personal story. Like, literally, we never met each other before the internet. We met each other after. I've met a couple of you already, you know, in person, but it started off online. Like someone saw me on YouTube or met me on Facebook, and it's crazy. Like I always tell people, don't be a blockbuster. You know, a blockbuster is a person that's living in the Stone Age and they're ignorant to change. So I'll give you an example. Netflix came to Blockbuster and told them, look, the world's changing, get with it, digital age. Blockbuster's like, no, tapes are in, not tapes, CDs and DVDs are in. You're crazy. Quickly, like in a snap, like it seems like Blockbuster, they crumbled overnight, and Amazon became a $500 billion company. So I always tell people, don't be a Blockbuster. Don't be ignorant to change. Recognize what's going on. We went from never being on the internet to dial-up to billions of people spending money online and millions of people becoming millionaires overnight online. So it's crazy. People are seeing this. They're spending money every day online, but they think that making money online is not real or impossible.
Right.
But they spend money every day online. So if people are spending money every day, billions of people, if you can get at least 1,000 people to spend money with you out of billions of people, you're rich. Hell, you get 10, 20 returning customers a month, you're rich. So it's really simple, guys. So I'm gonna let people know what we got going on right now. And I'll kind of say what it is and why I like it, and y'all can kind of just tell me why y'all like it. I'm just kind of show the viewers the back office and everything. So what it is, guys, for people who are watching this video, is imagine you had your own Travelocity or Priceline or Expedia, and every time someone books some travel, you got paid. Well, basically what we do is this company allows you to become a travel agent to where you can book people's travel and get paid. And so I'll give you an example. Imagine you have 4 friends, or there are 4 strangers, or 4 people you see online talking about they need some discounts from travel, and you go and help them. They say they want to go on a cruise, and they go through you. You are a travel agent. You can give them the best deal possible versus them going through Priceline, and you save them $200 or $300. And let's say that you made $300 per person. That means off of one booking you made $1,200 from helping 4 people go on a cruise. You help them save money. They're going to send people your way, and you made $1,200 in one booking. Imagine that happening like every week, every day, every month.
Set a quota.
Huh?
I said it's good to set a quota.
Exactly. But let's think bigger. Let's think bigger, guys. We just thought 4 people made $1,200. Imagine you help a whole church.
Right.
I'll probably join every church in the world. I'll have a relationship with every pastor. Help the whole congregation get to where they need to be. Basketball teams, football teams. Imagine you helping these people who go in super groups to get where they need to be, and you help them get there.
That's smart.
Easy money. It's about networking, connecting with people, and just thinking bigger than just, I don't know who travels. Travel is the #1 search word in the world. So please don't go off of that. Now look, I want to help people understand is that at the end of the day, when people tell me, you know, I don't know who can travel, I don't know if I can do this, you gotta stop comparing something to nothing. If you do nothing, nothing happens anyway. Right. If you do something or nothing happens. what makes more sense? Something or nothing.
Something.
It comes to action. It's like, why are we even comparing that? So that's why I like the travel company, because anyone can do it. Like my cousin got started, right? Just a quick short story. Came in, started his travel company, had 8 people, 2 celebrities and like 6 other regular people on Facebook that wanted to book travel through him. So that's all he was focused on was the travel. So I didn't really tell the people who are watching this video, but you can also get paid, and this is my expertise. This is what I like to do. I like to get busy in this part. I like to help people start their own travel agent company. That's my thing. Some people like to book travel. That's my cousin thing. He loves to book travel. I like to do that, but I love to help people start their own business. Y'all agree? So my cousin, he just focused on booking people's travel. So he gave me a call up. He was like, cousin, I have like 18 people under me. Like, do I get paid for all these people? I said, yes, you do. So what I like about this company, guys, is that you can also get paid helping people become travel agents, and you get paid every single month off those people. But you can only have 3 people personally under you. So if you recruit more than 3 people, they fall under everyone else. And I'm gonna show the fans or the viewers who are watching this what's going on and how it works. But literally, I only can enroll 3 people under me personally. My cousin was one of my first people. So as I was bringing people in, since I put my first 3 people in, everyone else kept falling under my cousin, under my other person, under the person under them. After my cousin 3 spots filled up, it kept falling under them. So it got crazy. So literally, I was making money helping people become a travel agent. I was helping my cousin by people spilling under him. So now he's creating a residual income, and all he was doing is focus on the travel. So people who focus on travel can benefit from a position. People who focus on recruiting can help those people, and they can also make money residually. So literally, people are making residual income from just spill it, making money just booking travel, connecting with people. Like my cousin got like 8 people he's about to help. That could be easily $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 just made right there. Oh, what is it that y'all like most about this company? Is it the recruiting, or is it networking? Is it the fact that people join and not have to recruit to make money, or the fact that you can recruit and you can help people? What, or maybe you just like the discounts? What's your favorite thing? Starting with Frankie first. Then, well, I'm gonna get the website together while we do that.
All right, cool. What I like the most about it is I like to travel and getting these same deals that I'm purchasing anyway for a discounted price is absolutely amazing. So being a travel agent is something that's right down my alley because it's something that I already like to do. And now that I'm able to help people travel just like we are at an affordable price, I think that's amazing.
Cool. What about you, Greg?
So for me, my favorite thing that I like is I like to be exclusive. So having that IATA number and being able to go to different websites and see my discount and be able to make commissions, that's my favorite part because it sets me apart from the rest of the people. I know, like I tell people when they're like, yeah, you book, and I'm like, yeah, man, I got, so I got the discounts, I can hook you up, or whatever, because I got that code, and that to me just makes me feel special. You know what I'm saying?
Makes you official.
Special.
It makes you official, right? What about you, Gary?
Well, as for me, I'm a network marketer, man. So I like the fact that I can get into something and create leverage, and I can actually leverage your efforts and everyone that's coming on board. That was one of the things I like most about it because a lot of times we'll bring people into business and they won't do anything, and they'll try. Maybe they get 2 people in and they struggle to get the 3rd person in. But as we're building, we're able to eventually help those people systematically. And a lot of times that one person you could put on them could actually just recharge their belief system, and maybe they'll start to take action. So when I saw that, and then I saw that travel is an exciting business, and it's an easy sell because it sells itself. It was just a no-brainer for me. I think those are the 2 things that excited me the most. And we were able to leverage a system like this in the travel industry, which is a $1 trillion industry. That's what excited me.
Dope. So, and that's what I like. And I like the fact that we can help book people's travel, help them get, save them money. I like the fact that we can recruit. I like the fact people can make money off leveraging my talents. But what I really like is our training platform. our support system. So I like to spend a lot of time making sure people have some type of support system when they get started. So they got the training, they got me, they got people like us. They can help them, get to where they want to be. So right now we're on a website, and so I want to show people the actual the matrix and how it works. So this is the matrix. Can y'all see my screen? I just want to make sure so I know they see my screen too.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, cool. So this is my matrix. And so I'm going to kind of explain how it works by showing them what will happen when they first get started. I'm just going to pick some random person. Wow, I didn't even know that person had someone. Let's go over more. Okay, let's go use this person. So typically, when this person just got started today, but they probably already had someone fall under them or they recruit them themselves. I have no idea. But we're just going to go for example purpose. Let's say that they recruited them themselves. Or we'll use both examples. So this is a person, usually you start with 3 blank spots. And then when you enroll your first person or someone falls under you, it fills this spot. Then it fills this spot. Then it fills this spot. So then once these spots fill up, even if Bianca didn't do it or someone above her did it, it starts filling up these spots. So now these 3 people are going to get paid off all these people, even though they didn't recruit them. But if they did recruit them, they still get paid. Then it starts filling these spots up. So it starts filling spots up so people can actually make money just having a position. That's crazy. So I'll give an example on mine. This is me. I recruited these 3 people. He recruited all of these people. I recruited all of these people. These 2 people have not recruited them. They're focused on the travel right now. They're about to start recruiting them. But that's their thing. They like to travel. She likes to travel. He likes to book travel. That's their thing. They join for their own reason. But they're getting paid off of all of these people. So literally, I enrolled, just to move this out the way, I enrolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then if I click on some more, it keeps going down. Literally, I think one of y'all are one of these people. Let me check. That's you, Gregory. So look at this. Gregory, you've been focused on you like the book and travel part, right? And I talked to you before. You said you're looking for people that you want to get started. So you haven't recruited anyone yet, right?
No, I have not.
But you have 4 people under you.
Right.
You might have, well, now you have 4 people. So that you got these 3 spots filled up for you, and then you enroll this person. Let's go look for another one. I think you're right here, Gregory. Let me check. That's not you. Is this you? Is you Global Dynasty Group?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've always wondered who that was. I was like, I think that's Gary, but I'm not sure. So Gary, how many people have you enrolled so far since you've been in?
Nobody.
How many people do you have in your team?
3.
You're gonna get paid off all these people. Now, if they do anything, which they will, you're gonna get paid off for them also. And people will keep following in your organization. So as people are learning, and they just got started, guys, that's why they haven't recruited anyone. I like to do live video calls with new people so who I've done previous work with or whatever. Sorry. So literally, guys, we are going to take over this whole industry, and we're going to train people, but we're also going to help people by leveraging our talents while they're being trained. And we're going to help people learn how to book travel the correct way. We're going to teach people how to make money by recruiting people, by teaching them skill sets. Like, Gregory, have you ever been on Facebook talking about something, and all of a sudden a Facebook ad pops up about what you're talking about?
Yep, all the time.
I teach people how to do that. I actually recruited someone off my Instagram through automated messaging. Like, I have my Instagram where I automatically messages people. So we teach people everything they need to know to be successful at this business. And I'm literally helping people grow a crazy residual income. So it's crazy, guys. I'm looking forward to just really blowing this thing up. I know you guys are excited also. We got a full training platform already that's done. But do y'all have any questions for me as far as any questions that y'all might have for me?
Will I be able to share this video on my personal page?
Yeah, I can send it to where you can upload it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm uploading a YouTube video and you can upload to your Facebook. Totally fine.
Perfect.
And that's, as I think about it, you know, I'll do different interviews like this with different people, like new people that get started, and kind of show them how to do everything and kind of interview them. And they can upload this video to their personal video to their Facebook, so we can just keep showing people that this is real. We're not fluffing anything. We're all real life people, regular people. They just want to make a difference in the world. Well, shoot, guys. If that's it, then guys, we can pretty much end it here, man. It's really dope having you guys on. I'm excited. I want to show people the back office a little bit. So if you go here, this is our Platinum Travel Club, guys, where you can get your own personal discounts, hotels, condos, and stuff. This is where you go. You want to book travel. You got to register to become a certified agent. You book people's travel. We got our resources. I got my personal team. You can get your secret commissions here. Pretty much everything you need to know as far as everything you need, we have. We have a personal group that we have. We have our training that you can go over. We're going to keep expanding on our training. And that's pretty much it. So, you know, share this video with people. Let you guys, people who are watching, like, how do I get people to get started? I'm excited, but how do I get people excited? Show them what you got excited about. See how simple that was?